and welcome to Borderline Lives. Today is Saturday, March. No, it's April. It's April 12th, and I'm Rachel. Now, I don't think I really have to say what theme it is because I think by Wednesday or Thursday you know what theme it is. But just in case you missed it or didn't figure it out, one of the two, it is Embarrassing Week. So, all of us have been talking about something embarrassing that has happened to us. Personally, I think I'm the most embarrassing person. Throughout the 20 years of my living, I've done a lot of stuff that's embarrassing. So if there's an award for most embarrassing person, I should win it. Because I think I embarrass myself every day. Between me being clumsy and tripping, and I don't have like two left feet, I just trip over nothing. I'm tripping over the air. Okay? Between me just being stupid, and me just, I don't even know. I'm just a big embarrassment. I don't even know how the hell my friends are friends with me. But anyway, so I'll talk about the time I fainted. Now, fainting in general can be embarrassing because, 1 minute you're like alive and then you drop dead and you wake up and you're like, what the hell happened? It's like a drunken night. You just black out and don't know what's going on. Well, anyway, I fainted back in sophomore year of high school. And it happened during science class. So my teacher, he wanted to watch a documentary on sharks. Now, I'm fine with sharks. I like sharks, blah, blah, blah. Just, I'm never going to touch one. But anyway, he picked a documentary about a guy whose arm was bitten off by a shark. Well, of course, the documentary, they go and zoom in on the guy's arm because, he got this part off, so all you see was the bones over here, and that really made me queasy. Well, anyway, I didn't know what was going on at first. Because I had this really weird taste in my mouth, and I know I had gum in my mouth at the time, and I was like, what the hell is this? So I turned to my friend because she gave me the piece of gum, and I'm like, Lauren, what the hell? What flavor is this? She's like, it's just peppermint. I'm like, well, it tastes really weird in my mouth. So I go to spit it out, and then all of a sudden my stomach hurts. And I'm like, what the hell is going on with this stupid gum? And then after a while, I start getting hot flashes. And I'm like, seriously, I'm 15, I'm going through menopause already? What the hell? So I lay my head down on the desk because it's cool and everything. And then after a while, I'm just like, I feel really sick. I just need to get out of here. And so I go up to the teacher. It wasn't even my teacher. It was a substitute teacher. So that was even more embarrassing. And I go to her and I'm like, can I go to the bathroom? So she's writing out the pass. And I'm like, wait, change that to the nurse. So the last thing I saw was her write the letter N. The next thing I know is I wake up. My head is in my friend's arm. All of my classmates are staring at me. And the nurse also comes through, and everybody's asking you questions. The nurse, oh, blah, blah, blah. You taking any medicines? Did you eat? Did you drink? Blah, 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 blah. The whole shebang. And I'm just like, what happened? Get me out of here because this is really embarrassing. Pinch me because I really must be dreaming or something. And anyway, I went, to the nurse, and everything went swell after that. But the one thing I learned that I feel really, really bad for is that when I fainted, I apparently knocked down my teacher's cookie jar. Because I guess a long time ago, one of his students made a homemade ceramic cookie jar for him. And I guess when I fainted, my arms went whoosh, and it dropped the cookie jar. So it kind of broke his cookie jar. Whoops. Oh well. But honestly, even though it was really, really embarrassing, because after that, Ari would be like, oh, Rachel, you gonna faint? Oh, Rachel, you okay? Rachel, can we watch? Seriously? Seriously? Just because of one time? Think everybody faints at least once in their life? Seriously, sometimes, your body just gotta restarts itself, and that's why you faint. I don't know the real reason. I'm not a doctor, and I never will be. But thank God I did faint, I guess, because I learned that bone does make me queasy. And like I just said, I'm not a doctor, and I never will be because I'm not looking at bone. Okay? If it's in your body, it stays in your body. So that's like the moral of the story. No, it's really not. There's no moral of the story. I'm sorry. But if you faint, just, I don't know. Just go on with life, okay? Go on with life until you faint again. But yeah, so that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I want you to comment below something really embarrassing that happened to you. You don't have to go into detail. You could just be like, the time I blah blah blah, or the time I blah blah blah. So yeah, so I'll see you next week and find out what theme it is. And yeah, so I'll see you. Bye.